This week we're taking a look at the Pulsar Trail XQ50 LRF. Here we go. Hey y'all, it's Hans. Welcome back. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. And if you haven't already, please hop on over to the Late Night Vision Show YouTube channel and you can subscribe there because we are taking a look at scopes like this every week. We're talking about hog hunting, coyote hunting, predator hunting, and everything to do with night vision, thermal. We're talking about it on that show. So if you get a chance, go hop on over to the Late Night Vision Show podcast and go ahead and subscribe to that. We're doing a weekly show. You can find it on iTunes, Google Play, iHeartRadio, and as well YouTube. So check that out. But today we're looking at the Pulsar Trail XQ50 LRF. Now on this channel you've seen that we've tested out the XP50 LRF trail. This is the XQ. So really just to recap what the difference is with the LRF units. The actual Pulsar Trail XQ50, all the specs and everything are exactly the same as if you would get one without the LRF unit on it. So the resolution is the same, the magnification is the same. The buttons work a little bit different because they had to integrate the LRF model, but everything else is spec'd out exactly the same as if you would get this same XQ50 without the LRF unit. Today we're taking a look at the XQ50. You're going to get to see lots of videos, and we're ranging everything from about 60 yards all the way out to about 400. So you're going to get to see a lot of different ranges. You get to see it in action and working on hogs, deer, and really get a look at some of the changes that were made from the last demo that we had, the XP50 demo right here on this Pulsar Trail XQ50 LRF. Now the specs on this, I'm going to run it down, but again, it's exactly the same as the XQ50, the regular one without the LRF unit on it. But it is it's a base magnification of 2.7, and it goes up to 10.8. The price point on this is $4299.97, so basically $4,300. The other units that this comes in, the LRF unit comes in, it comes in a Pulsar Trail XQ38 LRF. It also comes in the Pulsar Trail XP50 LRF, different resolutions, different magnifications. But again, this one's the XQ50 LRF. This has got a 384 by 288 resolution on it. As you know, the XP50 LRF trail has a 640. So this is a 384 resolution at 2.7 magnification. I recommend this scope when people ask and comment to videos. People that are hunting coyotes, long ranges, shooting hogs at long ranges. This is a better scope for somebody that's taking longer shots, anywhere from between 100 to 200 to 250 yards. If you're taking shots, in that range, something with more magnification is going to be more beneficial to you. The LRF unit is also, Pulsar says it's accurate up to 1100 yards. Didn't use it that far, but I did get to about the 400 plus range with the LRF unit. Afterwards, we know the ranges where we were hunting at, where we were spotting with the scope, so that we know that these were pretty accurate. I mean, I was very impressed with the accuracy of the LRF unit itself. They were within, I would think 5 or 10 yards from what I did with Google Earth, with ranging them on Google Earth, and also just knowing the properties where I'm hunting, knowing how far different landmarks are away from myself. The Pulsar Trail XQ50 LRF is a great unit for people that are out there taking long range shots. Again, base magnification of 2.7, so it's got more base magnification than even the XP50, which starts out on a 1.6. It's a 640 resolution at 1.6. This is a 384 resolution at 2.7. So a lot of people out there that are taking shots that are over 100 yards, over 200 yards, they want something with a higher base magnification. They still want a good picture. This is a unit that I recommend to a lot of different people that call buddies of mine and say, hey, what should I get? I'm taking long shots, a lot longer than you're taking out there in East Texas, 100, 150, 200 yards. I recommend this scope all day long. And now with that LRF unit, Pulsar has really listened to the consumers out there, because there's a lot of people that were asking for some type of LRF or a laser rangefinder to be mounted on these, integrated into the scope. So the change that I noticed and the improvement that I noticed from the demo that I had that was not even released was now with the in scan mode while the box is up where you're scanning the ranges. You can bring up the picture-in-picture display, the little box at the top, and you can take a shot in scan mode. So you can actually have your reticle on the screen in scan mode, pull the trigger and take a shot. What I've noticed, that is a change from the demo that was passed around. You could not do that in the past, and now you can. That was an improvement. Something I think that a lot of people asked for was, since coyotes are running in, hogs are running all the time, it's hard to scan on one screen and then switch back over to another screen to take a shot, and having to do all those functions in the matter of seconds. So they did integrate the change where it allows you to take a shot while you're in laser scan mode, which is basically you're scanning for different ranges. That was a very good improvement. Glad to see it. And again, this is very widely popular scope. People have been asking about it. They've just now hit the dealers. The LRF units, that would be the Pulsar Trail XQ30 LRF, the XQ50 LRF, and the XP50 LRF. Different prices, different resolutions, different base magnifications. They've just now hit the dealers, and I'm going to tell you, these are wildly popular. People are calling them. It's hard to even keep them in stock. Thank y'all for watching, and thank you for subscribing. You know, this the Pulsar Trail XQ50 LRF is a great unit. Again, give Jason a call over at Outdoor Legacy Gear if you're looking to get one of these. You can call him at 877-350-1818, or you can always visit the OutdoorLegacyGear.com website. Check out the availability. These things have been very hot sellers, so check him out. Give him a call and see if he's got some more of these in stock. But I'm going to tell you, a lot of people have been calling, wanting the new scopes with the laser rangefinders built in. And now I know why, because I'm going to tell you, it's even if you're hunting at your own place and you know the yardages, it's really nice to be able to scan and know for sure exactly how far away, how close you are, especially for all you coyote hunters, long-range hog hunters. You're really going to enjoy using something like this, or if you're hunting at properties that you're unfamiliar with and not familiar with the ranges, again, this is a great tool, a great scope to have in any hunter's lineup. I'm going to tell you, I really like this unit. Thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Be back next week. More hunting videos, more scope reviews. Go check out the Late Night Vision Show podcast. Y'all keep making them baked pancakes, and thank y'all for watching. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing. Now, if you haven't subscribed yet, you can do so by just clicking on the HansETX logo right below me. Also, the Late Night Vision Show podcast. To subscribe to that YouTube channel, just hit this logo right here to the left. And to watch related videos, you can hit right down there in the corner. As always, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing, sharing, liking, and keep making them bacon pancakes.